Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Progress. I'm beautiful. Today I was just going to show you guys how I install these human hair faux locks. I talked about it before, but if you didn't see the other videos, I get this hair from AliExpress. It is called human hair textured lock extensions. When the hair comes, now I've taken this hair out several times and put it back in, but do I have a comb here? When the hair comes, the top of it is afroed out. So it's not, my hair is not afroed out no more at the top, top of the lock, because I've put it in and taken it out so many times. But just imagine that this top part was afroed out, okay? So this is the top of the hair. This is the way the lock looks, and it's curly at the end. This is a 20-inch lock extension. Normally when people add, lock extensions, they already have locks, but I figured out an easy way to do faux locks with human hair lock extensions. I just like the human hair look. It's not shiny. It has that the dull look that, not dull, but human hair locks, natural locks do not look shiny, okay? So that is why I really love doing them with human hair. So let me show you what I wrap them with, because that's the way that I install mine. I just wrap them because I don't have locks that I am adding this hair to. My hair is natural. I don't have no perm or nothing on it, but my hair is very soft. So that's really why I do this look, is because I love locks. I had locks before, but I just don't have the patience for them to grow. To do locks, I don't have the patience to start from, ground zero. I just want them now. So, and I'm an artist, so this is what I have figured out. So what I do is I wrap the hair, instead of using the little crochet needle to add them into locks that I already have. I wrap the hair. This is some human hair, Afro Kinky hair that I got from the hair store. So I use that to wrap the hair, and that's how I create my look. So I'm gonna go ahead and just show you how I install these real quick. I wish I had a clip or something. I thought I had everything over here, but we just gonna go with it. So my hair is already parted out. I took a few of them down because I was trying to straighten my parts out, because I had lost some hair in the middle, and I was actually waiting on that space in the middle to grow back, so that I can do a better parting, because I think this time I'm going to let the hair lock permanently. That's one thing about doing these human hair lock extensions, especially if your hair is natural, it will lock into your hair. So what I do, I start this hair. If you order this hair, this part of this hair is gonna be afroed out, but I've put them in and taken them out so many times that mine is not afroed out anymore. So what I do is I take my hair, and I started by wrapping the hair that's not locked at the top. I wrap that hair around my hair, just like you would wrap a traditional faux lock. I use the top of the, if you can see, I use the top of the lock that's not locked, and I wrap it. I started that way, and I like it to be very flat at the top, because I like it to look like it was twisted straight out of my scalp. And I have already separated some pieces of hair. I like to use very fine pieces of hair. I separated them kind of thin, because I don't want it to look fat. My hair I have fine hair, so I like for it to be flat. And I start wrapping over the end of the, wherever that piece of hair stopped from the lock, I pick up there. I don't start at the top. So, and that just gives a very flat, twisted out look. So I'm gonna just wrap down. So this is how, I don't do no braiding or nothing. This is how I do mine. And I've never had to worry, especially if you do a tight wrap. If you can see, if you do a tight wrap around that lock, it ain't gonna come out, because this is human Afro hair, Afro puff hair, Afro kinky hair, whatever they call it. The hair that they use to wrap locks. My hair is all in the way. My hair is curly, but it is, I've taken it down, taking it out of the lock. So just like when you braid your hair and take it down, my hair is it's really fine. So, you know, it looks like it's not natural, but it is. It's just, it ain't been wet. So so it's straight right now, because I just took the lock down so that I could repart. And so I wrapped it down to there. I think I still have some of my hair sticking out. My hair ain't all the way black, but it'll do. So you wrap down until you cover all of your hair. That's just what I do. So I'm gonna start where the last piece of hair left off. I try not to overlap when I'm wrapping. I try not to overlap hair that's already been wrapped, just because I like a thin flat wrap. I don't like to add size to the lock and make it fatter. I just don't want fat looking locks, you know. The width of this lock is a 0.04. If you like thicker locks, they have 0.06 and 0.08. 0.08 is cute too. I've had that too. But I learned that I have to do what works for my hair. Like this style, my hair grows really well with. And it's because, surprisingly, it's not a lot of tension. Let me see. Yeah, I need to wrap it down some more. But surprisingly, it's not a lot of tension. This hair is not heavy. It's very light. I don't have a bunch of them in. I do what I call, for my hair, I do responsible parting. When you do your own hair, you are the one that is responsible for, you know, whether or not your edges come out, you know, hair loss and whatnot. That's your responsibility. So you gotta know what tension your hair can handle and not exceed it. So this hairstyle does wonders for my hair. My hair grows. As you can see, I leave my edges out because I ain't got time to be not having no edges. My hair is too fine for that. So now one more. I'm doing one more time, one more again. So again, this is the top of the lock. My locks have been used and reused and used again. I ordered some hair, and I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like when it's fresh, and then I'm gonna send that hair back, because the only reason I ordered the hair is because I wanted to have like I wanted some color in my bangs, because I'm going to let these lock, and I said that so many times, but I'm gonna let it lock this time. I'm tired of messing with my hair. I think I'm gonna let it lock and then just let it grow out, and as it grows out, when it gets too long, I'm gonna gradually cut the ends until I just have my own locks. So I just wanted to make sure that I got my parts and everything perfect how I want it, and perfect for me. It's not perfect for anybody else. It's perfect for my hair, the spaces in my hair that's thin. Like, you gotta know how to take care of yourself. Like, I can't have the same parting, because if it was up to me, I probably would have my hair parted in triangles. You know, I've seen some really nice parting in some hairstyles that other hairstylists have done, but I have to do responsible parting for my hair to make sure that I don't have alopecia, you know, caused by tension, because my hair is very fine, so I can't have all them parts, and I can't have very small parts. I gotta kind of have larger parts because I gotta give a wider base to support this hair so that my hair don't get thin at the roots. When I had my natural locks that I grew out myself, they were so pretty, but the problem was is once they started getting long, so I had parted them small because that does look good, you know. But once, and it was cute until they started getting long, and once it started getting length to it, it started getting heavy, and when I would twist it, it would start to, I noticed that my roots, the hair at my roots was getting thin, and so I had to take those down because you know, if I can help it, I'm gonna try to keep as much hair on my head as possible. Like, I don't want, you know, I don't want bald spots if I can help it. Now, we can't help things like hereditary, you know, things that happen, but you can help whether or not you are losing hair due to tension. So I had took my locks down, and I know that, like this guy, so this one is loose, so I'm gonna go back and add just a little hair at the top. A very thin piece of hair. This is a hair that I'm added at the top because I don't like to add thickness to it. But this guy that has natural locks, he was like, well, you know, you could have just married your hair, married your locks, like basically combined two together to give it more thickness and everything at the part. But I am a perfectionist, so I want my parts to be right. And when I married my locks, it didn't necessarily give me the parting that I wanted to see. And even though my parts are large, I like my parts. Like, I like the space, you know, I like it like this, honestly. It doesn't look like, to me, in my opinion, if I didn't know me and I was to look at my hair, I wouldn't be like, oh, she parted her hair like that, you know, because her hair is thin and she didn't want to show her thin spots, but that is the reason. So I tried to have the best parting that I can have, and also be responsible as far as the thinness of my hair and not cause any further damage. So now if that is done, as you guys can see, that's how it turns out. That's what I've done. I'm gonna do another video where I'm going to show just what a retwist looks like for me. This hair, I've done this hair before. I've ordered this hair so many times. I love this hair. This is my favorite hair. What do I want to say about this hair? If you have natural hair, this will lock in your hair very fast, especially if you do things like get this hair wet, because this hair is natural, especially if you have natural hair. Like, this is natural human hair, and it's curly at the roots. The part that you wrap is curly, and then if your hair is naturally curly, when you get it wet, it's gonna grab together and it's gonna start to lock. And it does it pretty fast. If you have this hair up for 3 months, depending on your hair texture, your hair, you might be starting some locks, okay? So if that's not your intention and you get this hair, I suggest that 2 months, somewhere in there, you take it down and redo it if you don't want locks. This time I'm going to let my hair lock because I'm tired. I'm an older woman. I just want to look the best that I can look, you know, with, you know, not a bunch of problems. I go to work all the time. I go to work a lot. Like, I do a lot of overtime, so I like to have a hairstyle that I can just go. I prefer to just put my makeup on and look cute. I ain't got time to be fussing with no hair. So I really, really, really love this hair. I recommend this hair to anybody that loves locks. If you want to start locks but you don't have the patience for it, this is the excellent alternative to growing your natural locks. And you don't have to get them in 20 inches. I've done them before. I've done them in 8 inches. That's beautiful. I've done them in 12 inches. That's beautiful. I've done them in 16 inches. It's just that I've done them so many times that I just got wild with it. I was like, you know, throw caution to the wind. I want 20 inches. So I got 20 inches this time. What I use on my scalp, because I had a thin spot, is coming back. That's the main reason why I like to keep my hair up in locks, is because this hairstyle does not do that to my hair. It does not thin my hair out. When I take my hair down and I try other hairstyles, that tension is not good for my hair, because I'm an older woman. You know, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, but I try to look as springy as possible. So this that I'm putting on my hair that helps, it really helps my hair grow. And it helps moisturize. This is rosemary oil and rose water that I mix together. I have this little cute bottle with butterflies on it from the Dollar Tree. And I spray my scalp with this daily. And it's been helping that scalp, that part in the middle, the thin part in the middle, has been really making my hair grow back. It was bald at first. I went and got, and it's not the lady's fault, but I thought that I was gonna get these little, I ordered some Kinky curly hair, and I thought I was gonna have her braid the hair in, and the hair was so cute. I should have showed y'all, but I'm glad that I took it down, because those small sections was too much tension on my hair, and I had a bald spot in the middle. It's doing much better. The way that I had it parted in the middle at first, I had it parted solely the way that I had it parted was just to cover up that bald spot, and I just been treating it with this rosemary oil and rose water. I've been spraying it on there every day for like 2 weeks, and it's grown back significantly. So this is good for your scalp. You don't have to buy this from nobody. They have As I Am has a really good product. It is called rosemary water. It's got some other stuff in it, but I had bought that. I started using that on my hair, and I really liked it. I like the sensation that rosemary oil is, almost like a pepperminty, like a minty sensation. To me, it feels like your scalp is being stimulated. I like that feeling, and I like the way that my edges and my hair filled in. Rosemary oil is supposed to make your hair grow, and I think it really does. So I had mixed my own, and this works just as good. So you can either buy As I Am's product, they have rosemary water, or you can combine whatever, you know, if you want to use rice water. I like rose water because I like the way that it moisturizes your hair and your scalp naturally and your skin naturally. And I mixed it with some rosemary oil, and I love this, and this is what I use to moisturize my scalp daily. And that's it, y'all. When I do when the other hair comes in, I'm gonna show you what it looks like, just so I can show you what the hair looks like when you first get it, and then I'm gonna send it back. Because the only reason why I ordered that hair is because I wanted to add color to the hair in front. I think I want to do like a ombre look with just the ones in the front, just my bangs. So the hair that I ordered was like a 1B 30/27 in an ombre look. I'm gonna send it back because this is human hair. I was tripping when I ordered it. I'm gonna dye this hair. I'm gonna dye the not dye it, but I'm gonna bleach the bottoms of the ones that I have in the front, and I'll do another video and show you guys what that looks like. I may bleach it on camera, depends on how I feel. But anyway, y'all, this is my style. Turn around so y'all can see it. This is it. I love this hair. This is my favoriteest hair. Then I'm looking at my little fat back. This is my favorite hair. Okay. All right, y'all. So that's it. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Have a good day.